All right, said Unique Mecca Audio sitting here with Jimmy Tool, part two. Now we're gonna get into the political wars that led up to the 1980, the most deadliest war down in Jamaica at the time. Were you involved in the political wars in Jamaica?
Nah, I wasn't. I wasn't, but my friends them was, you know.
Okay. What do you know about it?
Well, I know that people in the East, most of the people I'm in the East was PMP. People I'm in the West was Far West, like Denham Town, Tivoli, Lizard Town. Them places there was like labor right, and them days the PMP people used to wear pretty shirt, some pretty flower shirt and stuff like that. And no, but if you, my friends them, they used to get contracts from the government, like to sweep the street. You know, they get contract to build houses and stuff like that. You know, build gully walls. That's if your party is in.
Mm-hmm.
If your party is in, you get contracts to do all kinds of stuff. You know, if Tivoli people then like Siaga in, the Tivoli man then get them contracts to do the streets, the gully, the buildings, and all of that. You know, I never really. My friends then would give me money and all that and stuff like that, but I was never like a political guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was more like just a natural person, like, you know. But my friends then they into it, and if they get money, they'll give me some money and all that, you know. I even get locked up for that. At one time I fell off my bike and I mashed up my hand, and I'm going to the hospital, to Jubilee Hospital. That's where I'm born. And I'm going to the hospital in a cab, me and one of my friends. But because we have on pretty shirts and stuff, labor right police then took us down in the cab and was like, y'all labor right now, PMP. I'm telling this man, Mister, I drop off my bike and I sprained my wrist. I'm not no politician. I'm not about look on the look. Like, nah, but I'm pretty shirt. I was like, so just wear a shirt. And I'm like, you know, see, man, and I'm not, you know, but nigga locked us up and shit. Carried us all the way he locked us up from Orange Street. Right in front of Jubilee. We were about to pull down in front of Jubilee. I remember, but he was following us. And I told my friend, I said, yo, they gonna pull us. You know, so when we hop out the cab at Jubilee now, they took us down and shit. Carried us to this little small ass station on Jubilee and stuff, and was talking about bare labor rights and PMP stuff, you know, and stuff, saying we PMP. So he said, you know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna carry you. Y'all go to Denham Town Police Station, and then y'all put y'all up there, let them niggas kill you over there, because there's only labor rights being there, you know? So then when we was driving, going down there, the people them on the street, that house just got burned out because of politics and stuff like that. They pushing uncared with their stuff. They was like, let them go to me, let them go to it. Officer, give with them. That's my PMP. Cause they see us in pretty sure, you know? Like, yo, mister, please, don't let us out, don't let us out. You know, yeah, man, people just to know right us up, let them chop on up. And everybody out there, they, you know, were chanting for us to let them man let us out. So we reached Denham Town now and shit. And then the fucking niggas them at Denham Town was like, yo, put them in your soul. Oh, kill them blood clot PMP boy there. And I said, oh, wow. And they must have officer, put them in your soap, put them in your soap. And then I was looking at my friend, I said, you know what this mean, right? You don't have to fight for our fucking life. You know, so, excuse my language. Then the police that was in charge came out and told the guy, the police, that can't take no more. In there's too full, we can't take no more. And the police said, yeah man, get them two more now, make a difference. The guy said, no, I don't know if he know what was gonna happen, he didn't want to be involved or nothing. But he told him, you can't take no more, can't take no more. So he took us back and drive up the same street in Denham Town, everywhere burned out, everybody bawling and weeping and wailing, want to catch a PMP. So they took me to this place called No Man's Land at them times. It's just like a land outside on an tent and stuff like that, you know? And that's most near in jungle, up the block from near Rima, jungle. So I'm in No Man's Land for like about a week. And then they came, took me and him, and put us to Denham Town. Not Denham Town. Admiral Town Police Station. That one, Admiral Police Station, that's in jungle. And they PMP, you know? Mm-hmm. So I went in there, you know, I do the same thing. But I did at Central. My man was crying. I was like, yo, nigga, what the fuck is that? I mean, why you crying, man? I want to go home. I'm like, yo, you looking soft in here, nigga. Stop doing that. You're going to let them niggas jump you. I can't fight all of them one time. He was like, yo, I want to go home and all that. I was like, yo, none of y'all not going to do nothing. I don't care if he's crying or what he do. None of y'all not going to do nothing. I was like, it's not when I'm, you know what I mean? So that's how I had him there. You know, beat up who I want to beat up, you know, because I just used to drop kick them and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, but because we come from a place named Kirk and there's PMP and, you know, but my friend, he couldn't take it. Because all they come give you is wash, some dirty water, look brown, dirty, like tea, and you know, you can't eat in there. So I met this jungle nigga in there. He had some sisters and he introduced me to his sisters and stuff. And sisters used to bring food for me. And she bring food for her brother. He was there for about 3-4 months. You know, but every day this kid would be crying. Every day I want to call his name, nigga, you know who you is, nigga. You know what I mean? Every day he be crying. And finally came out and stuff like that, you know. Came back over here. They was like shooting between Gully man them, China man them. My friend them used to go up in our gully, go fire shot one China man them. You know, see, beer shooting back and forth, then come down with me, fire shot time. No, be a politics thing time, you know. It was a dreadful time in the 80s, you know. Some down there. I was one of the worst. Election time. No youth dead. You know, people massacre. They have a killing named Green Bay killing in America. When they killed the football player and the rest of the other guys then, you know.
What happened with that? Tell me about that.
Well, there's a thing, they have a song out about it named Green Bay killing America. But, oh Lord, you know. Well, these guys went somewhere to play soccer. Like somewhere, it was a mutual place. Like,
the ambush?
Yeah. You know, but they set them up. So when they went down there now, the nigga them police then just came out of nowhere and the other niggas them they were supposed to play football with just left. Police them start shooting the guys them that come from our area and stuff. And like about 5 of them died. This famous football player, he died. couple of guys escaped and came back and tell us what happened, you know. So yeah, that was a big massacre that happened in the 80s. 80, you know. That was politics. That was all politics time.
So what's the craziest thing you saw during that time?
Crazy.
The craziest thing you saw during that time? The one that just made you smile when I said that?
The craziest thing?
Yeah.
No. I ain't seen nothing really crazy because it's like same things happen over and over and over. It's
so
not
one of the same thing. Give me one of the same thing.
Same things. Niggas killing niggas, like niggas killing niggas and niggas. You gotta watch on watch duty. You know what I'm saying? In the area at nighttime, they have like 5 guys be on watch duty to see if their enemies or they're gonna come there in the night. You can't. You can't fall asleep and nothing like that. You know, I used to do it too. One night I fell asleep. I fell asleep, yeah. And my friend, I fell asleep. I was on the step upstairs his house, sit down up on the step on the second one step. I don't know what happened. I was tired. I was knocked off, and I had a big dog, you know. So they, you know, that's what you gotta have. That's what you on duty for, watching to see any politician gonna come down there. The hot man them gonna come down there. There was these hot niggas, you know, what was in the hills name. What's the name again? Tony Brown. What the other nigga name was again? Tony Brown, Star Kid, and I don't know how the battle went. I don't remember his name, but I don't know how his name slipped me. You know, they was hot man and they was like telling us to send in our guns and shit to give them.
Okay.
Give them.
What was the difference between the Spangler and the Shower Posse? Or like the JLP and PNP? Tell them the difference between them two.
Okay. It wasn't no difference between them.
Like what they represent. I mean.
Oh, what they represent? Yeah. Okay. They are politicians, you know. It's just youths that try to eat, underbelly youth that try to eat, you know, and nothing on that to eat, so they have to go deal with politics. So the Spanglers them know, they was, you know, this guy named Early Bird. My friend named Early Bird. He was Zeke's that runs Spangler brother. Well, Early Bird was my friend. I knew Zeke's too and all of them, you know. They PMP. They killers. You know what I mean? The shower youth now. They PMP too. They not PMP side. They labor right, and they killers. You know. And two of them been them and everywhere else that's PMP and South is labor right, you know. They always fight against each other. You know, they fight against each other from before I was even born. You know. So that's what I know about. They always killing each other.
So okay, talk about Vivian Blake. Vivian ran the everybody in America worldwide know about the Shaw Posse and Vivian Blake. So What do you know about that? You know, what you could say that's, you know.
Alright, he seemed like a cool guy to me. He knew about me, you know what I mean, and they respect me certain kind of ways, you know, they don't fuck with me because, you know, but he a rich guy, he got money, you know, he's leading these kids doing all kind of things, cutting up the place, and when they get bite, they be snitching and all that, because they're the ones that started all the snitching first. I'm showing this. They snitch on me too. Some other motherfuckers snitch on me too. You know who you is, you know, but it's all love. Because when they brought me in bus ride and the feds then came and said the 4 people died and all that shit, they say you're gonna get the injection. I went like this. Give me the injection right now. Give me it right now, I want it right now. They say, take this nigga out of here, call in somebody else. And then these other little niggas went in and I got paperwork on them. They don't know. I got paperwork on them. They calling up my name and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's cool to say like they started or they're the first one because so many people
snitching
on all sides.
Nah, they the fuck.
But it's
see,
also
you see,
all
partner,
sides.
nah, see, snitching. See, snitching. I'm telling you, I've been here doing this shit from in the 70s, bro. They ain't know nothing about us, about Jamaicans and nothing like that. Because when a Jamaican get by, he don't talk. He just go to what he gotta go do. But these new niggas, they come up here, man, and they into this fast money as they get white. They talk. And I saw them niggas get to fuck them up because they was telling on themselves and each other and all that, and you know, they fuck up the game. They came up here and was killing.
26 years, so.
Yeah, they was killing everybody, bro.
I don't know what
they was killing people for nothing. Killing people for nothing. If you wasn't strong, only thing they ain't like me because of girls. That's one thing they ain't like me for. Because girl them used to be like, when they trying to break the girl them be like, yo, Jimmy Tool, I'm a man. Jimmy Tool, I'm a man. Then they be like, yo, every girl tongue said Jimmy Tool, I them man, and if the man and them man are them cousin, I had them, him and them uncle, every girl, you see, you can't get no man. Every girl that Jimmy Tool, man. So I used to, you know, hate me for that, you know what I mean? But I don't know, they kind of know that I'm a militant person. You know, I don't be playing. I walk by myself, bro. I'm walking gang. And I come from an era where it's crazy gang. I walk by myself. You know what I mean? So niggas gotta know that I run into shots. I don't run and hide from shots. One night, man, this nigga was shooting out. And I'm running down on the nigga. I turn sideways, so he don't have that much of what you call it.
Angle for shooting.
Yeah. I mean him shooting and he's shooting and he's running back and I'm going down myself. You see when I go home tonight and I take off my jacket, you see through my thing right here, you know, the flap on the coat. You know, I see a hole in it. I was like, this nigga almost killed me. God forbid. You know? Like, this nigga could have killed me. This shit went through my fucking, you know what I mean? And them times I thought I couldn't get shot. And times I thought I couldn't get shot because that's why I used to run down niggas. And even when they shooting, I used to run them down. Everybody knew that about me. I run shots. You know? Niggas think, you know, so if I go on a party, one time I came home, I went into this place named Sunbeam. I don't know if you ever heard of it. On Boston Road, I went in there. I went to the counter. I saw this kid, this shower nigga named Bigger. So Bigger saw me. I ordered a little something. You know, that nigga went over to his friends and told them that I was in there. And all of them left. 20 niggas walked out. In the morning, Sunday morning, everybody said, one nigga walk in and 20 men walk out. God. Yeah, that's how they was with me. Like, anywhere I'm at, they don't come because they think I always have my shit. Because uptown, where all clubs at, they search me, but they have to let me in my thing. That's just, you can't say shit. It's like, I don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I mean? Because I ain't going in there without, you know? And they know that. You know, one day they come in the valley now, and they come, because, see, Bronx, they used to come uptown, downtown, but they mostly stay downtown. So they come up in the valley now, like maybe 3-4 carloads of them, and stuff like that. I wasn't there that night. And we played music in the valley every Saturday and Sunday night and stuff. And this kid, they took this kid and took a fifth from the kid, you know? So the next day, I went there, he was like, yo, Jimmy, you know, so the boy them joke me, man, take with me, my dog. I'm saying, yeah, dog? They say, yeah, we have a dog, we have a fifth. Boy, them joke me, said, oh, you make the man take off a fifth off of your hit, man, you. Where you carry it for, you know? So I say, yo, 2 weeks, you can't get it back for me. So I say, yo, my son, you know? But I'm vex for your habit, and they telling me. They tell me say you have a dog. So all the time I see you walk some kind of sneaky way and I'm going like it tough. You have it quiet and I always watch him and I say, oh, the little new you tell us going like him tough, so you know. So just call them, show a nigga them know and tell them say, yo, this is the dog I want to take off of the youth there. And my dog that I want it back. I say, why? Man, take dog and give back. And I say, I have to get my shit back. And everybody says, yo, alright, cool, just come feed. But here, we're not giving a shot with it. I mean, when my brethren go down there and get back the dog, oh, I'm not giving a shot. I say, keep the shot then, man. You know? So, I have a dog, a silver dog. I'm giving it back. And I have it. And the youth here, so me get it back. I hear him, so I told you that I give me back the dog. I said, I can't give you back the dog, man. You make up your look soft. You make man take things off of you. You idiot. Make them boy to take things off of you. Can't get back my dog, the prettiest dog that never see. I feel me shit that.
You love it?
Love it. You know? So that's something me and them used to roll. Them not bother me, you know, like, them not, you know, and I'm with me and like that. You know, them not bother me, but them I do a whole heap killing to people. So when I talk to one youth, it was 4th of July. I talk to him Carl. I talk to the youth and you say, yo, man, go on me yard in the pool and walk up the block. You see me walk up the block, I mean, it's a barrage of clown. And I'm see one of the blow maximum of them where the youth them drive. So I hit them just come in the rest of the car and I'm saying the lightning dead, but them have to stop at the stop sign. So I'm stop right, I'm see me. So they never want to stop them, I go right at the middle. Cause something like that said there's waiting upon them, you know? But I said, what yeah. I'm not waiting upon them, you know. Cause them stop way in the middle like white things road. You know them in the start? You know, they don't stop at the sign, you know, over there, you know. Them go in at the middle. And them go down. So the man them go up the block. Look at youth Mara lick out. You know what him and them have, but I must girl and used to kill our man for widows. You know, kill a couple of friends for them widows and everything. You know, they used to do a lot of dangerous things and people and stuff, you know, but they never fuck with me, like, you know what I mean?
They know better than mess with Jimmy too.
It's my shit.
They know better than mess with Jimmy too.
And I'm walking by myself. They know that. You know, so, but I give them they props though. The nigga was in what do you call it with me? Nigga snitched on me. That nigga. And one of my best friends from my area snitched on me too. You know? I have paperwork on them. I don't care, because them niggas used to cry. Say I me met them there at jail. Like when we get visit, you know, we have to go back upstairs so like you met me there at jail. I can't have to sit over this. Hold me make it that jail. Everybody put the thing on blame me. I don't know me start nothing. You see me? Fuck out of here. How come they not charge me for nothing? Fuck out of here.
Of course, someone's like, oh, God.
Yo, you know what time this is. Unique, the Harlem legend, the icon, the kingpin. Make sure y'all check out my YouTube channel at Unique Mecca Audio. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like my joints. Make sure you comment on the joints. And make sure you share this joint. All right? Make sure you hit the notification button so you notify when the videos come in. You don't want to miss it. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Unique Mecca Audio got it going on.